All right, all you guys keep cheating because you keep listening to the answers. So you have a little heads up here. So tell me who you are and what you drove on the rally.
My name is Blair, and I drove the Helios Orange 600 LT. It was awesome.
Tell us about the 600 LT. How long have you had it? Where'd you get it?
So I've had the 600 LT for about 2 years now, a little bit more. I got it from McLaren Newport Beach. It's my first supercar. I got to spec everything out on it. Absolutely love, when I first got it, I was like, this is just perfect. And even over these last 2 years, I think that statement has remained true in my mind. And I never want to let go of it. And it's been just incredible to rip through the canyons in it, track it, the high-speed runs. It's just been a car that has performed in all areas. I've been super happy with it.
It's amazing the difference between a car and a supercar, right?
Yeah.
It really unlocks more than just having the supercar.
Yeah, one thing that I was thinking about as we were all driving is how normal we've made supercars in a way. It's just kind of our reality, and it really is quite absurd being 30 deep rolling through a place and everyone's like, oh my God, this is the craziest thing we've ever seen, and we're just like, oh, this is so normal. It's wild to make the insane normal. So it's pretty fun.
That's definitely what LongTail does, right?
Yeah.
What attracted you to this rally?
Obviously, knowing Mike and participating with him in past rallies, I knew he'd put together something great. And this is hands down the best rally I've participated in. It's certainly the longest. I love the routes, I love the accommodations, the people. There's some real drivers on this rally, and that's what I really appreciated, and just being able to go, drive with them, talk about the cars together, and just have people that have a mutual appreciation for the fine machinery that we're able to drive.
Favorite road?
I'm gonna go with Death Valley. I think, it's just an absolutely insane place. It's like you're on a different planet, and we got to go through there with 5 or 6 cars, at 113 degrees. We got it when it was pretty hot. So it's kind of crazy, just, you don't ever want to be stranded there. And we just kind of went as a unit and just ripped through Death Valley, and it was awesome. So, the twisties were good, the canyons, really good driving. And then also just the straight line, there's just no other roads like that. So that was pretty neat. And then when we got to the end, to really soak it in and be like, wow, we just drove through the absolute middle of nowhere, blazing hot, in cars that are just absolutely nuts. It felt like we were flying, to be honest.
How many laws do you think you broke, if you could count them?
I think the question should be how much time, or how much more time do we spend above the speed limit than below the speed limit? So
Give me a ratio.
I'd probably say when we're not stuck in traffic, probably 70% of the time, realistically. So, double, triple, the speed limit. So it's pretty wild. I don't know if that should go in there.
We'll edit it later. Favorite event?
Oh, the favorite event. See, the Carmel Valley Ranch, that was pretty neat for me because we had done that previously with the McLaren rally. And it just brought back so many good memories. It was interesting being in Monterey when it wasn't actually Car Week, so we made it Car Week when we showed up. So I'd say, and I also grew up in San Jose, so kind of nearby, it kind of felt like home. So it was cool to experience that, with a bunch of incredible people.
LongTail 2, if there is one.
Yes.
Confirming or unconfirming. You coming back?
Yeah, we'll be there, 100%. This is definitely a brand that I want to participate with for a very long time. I love that it's called LongTail Rally, and I have a Longtail, so I think it's rather serendipitous, and we'll make sure we keep showing up.
Awesome. What?
Oh, the mobile app, yeah.
Yeah, so not only were you on the rally, but you really helped in a major way with the rally. So talk to us about the integration.
Yeah, I thought it was really cool when Mike approached me to come help him with his website and the mobile app, and it's cool to make my business somewhat my passion as well. So to be able to participate in the rally a little bit behind the scenes and try to create a tool that made it a more enjoyable rally experience. After I had built the app, I was really an attendee, and I got to experience it, and I was pulling it up, kind of like just a normal person on the rally, and I'm like, damn, this thing's awesome. So it was kind of a proud moment of mine, especially getting all the feedback from everyone else saying like how it's made their rally experience a bit better, and kept everything coordinated. And I think that's really the main thing. It just made it a lot more seamless, and everyone had the information when they needed it, and people weren't running around all confused. So, and especially not getting lost on the rallies, being able to pull everything up in Google Maps, saved my ass more than once.
That was great for us, man. It helped us a ton. I mean, just knowing each day where we were going,
Yeah.
what the itinerary was. I don't know how you can do it without it.
I know. It's like now the app is going to become like a kind of a mandatory part of the rally experience, especially for the high-end ones.
So not that anyone who runs other rallies is watching this video, but if they want this new mandatory app, where's the best place to get a hold of you?
BuildFire.com. Honestly, we have tons of information on our website, and just say get in touch, and I'll have one of my friendly sales reps call you up.
Awesome. All right, if you're trading your car for one car in the parking garage, what is it?
Currently in the parking garage, probably the Ford GT. For the ones that have been on the rally, probably the 765 LT. Yeah, those cars are awesome. One thing that was really cool is like as we're ripping through the roads, like normally when you look at a car, it's just stationary, right? When you get to look at them like at speed in the rearview mirror and see what that car is all about, I thought that was pretty neat. And I had the Ford GT either in front of me or behind me, quite a bit throughout the rally, and it was really enjoyable just to see that car on the road.
Yeah, when that thing goes into track mode or when the air
Oh yeah.
comes up, it's like, oh boy.
Oh yeah.
That thing is a race car. Cool, that's it, man.
Alrighty, thank you.